Johnny here for Johnny's Car Care and Reviews. Let's talk 2023 Ford Maverick and the Build and Price website. Because it's not too late, if you're thinking, what's the relevance of this video? It's too late to order a 2023 Maverick. While in Canada, no, you have until the end of the month of October. And in the States, yes, it is sold out, but you can definitely look into getting a pre-order with a dealership. So get in line, and who knows, next year when they call you back, then you can really decide if you want to move forward with your order. But currently, if you have an order, this is really important. You can still make changes to your order. So, Marie and I, we still don't have our 2022 or 23 build date yet. So likely we're going through part of the winter with no truck. So we need to find a solution because the Mustang GT convertible is not a winter vehicle. But let's talk about the black appearance package on the Ford Maverick. So let's go through it together. Let's do this and make sure nobody gets fooled. So you want to watch then. We'll cover some must-know information and some don't be fooled information going through the build and price website. And of course, the biggest don't be fooled is do make sure you order from the right dealer. And I have a whole video on this, don't get robbed, 10 steps video you'll want to watch. It really covers how to pick your correct dealer because that is such an important criteria these days. But let's say you go to the Ford.com build and price website. You're going to want to click on model, pick your model, trucks and vans. Then you're going to go find the Maverick. Make sure you're not selected on the 2022. It's too late for a 2022 Maverick. Click on the 2023 Maverick, and here's the thing. The starting price is $22,195 before the transport and destination. So it's actually $2,000 more. And do keep in mind, if you don't currently have an order in, if you're in the US, really this price is, to give you a hint, likely the 24 has good chances of going up $1,000 to maybe even $4,000. We're probably about $1,500 or $2,000 price increase on the 2024 model. Let's hope inflation gets under control. And you will click build and price. Now here is the first don't be fooled. Don't go and click let us find it for you. Completely useless, waste of time, because basically they're gonna say, hey, here are some places where there's a Maverick. And you're gonna be contacted just basically by the dealership that's closest to you. The closest dealership to you isn't necessarily, they might very well be the best dealership for you. Or they might be a dealership that has really bad or just business practices that aren't fruitful or beneficial to you. So once again, got that video to cover all that, but not all dealerships know how to confirm an order properly. Not all dealerships know how to protect a price. It could end up costing you thousands of dollars more, even if they mean well. And on top of that, some dealerships do, when your order comes in, some dealers do expect above markup. So you want to actually find that all out before ordering with a dealership. You want to shop your dealership first. But let's go to, you shop your dealership first. Once you've got the right model. I think the Ford Maverick is the right model because while it's the right model for someone who has patience, because it is, I think, superior in regards to value than the other trucks that are available. If we compare it to a Santa Cruz or we compare it to a Ridgeline, value-wise, this is far superior. Price-wise, it's far superior. And fuel economy-wise, it's far superior. Now, where it takes a huge hit is how long it's going to take to get one. So let's start. We'll talk about that. So hold on to your hats. We'll talk about delays, but click on start your build. So you want to build your own. So we go to start your build. We build your own. Now, just a quick overview. An XL, $22,195. There's $2,000 missing on that price, and that's called the transport and destination fee that all manufacturers charge, but they like to show this lower price. The XLT starts at $24,455 and the Lariat's at $27,955. Now the black appearance package, if I could do it all over again, I would definitely work hard to convince Marie to not take the luxury package as a bare minimum. Because from what I'm noticing on a hybrid order, by going luxury package, you're adding yourself a good 4 to 6 months. A hybrid on its own is a long wait. You're probably looking, and this is going to vary from dealer to dealer, but you're looking probably minimum 8-month wait, and sky's the limit, but generally, let's say general wait time 8 to about 17 months to get a hybrid with a luxury package. So luxury package is causing enough problems that on many models of F-150, they're dropping the heated steering wheel and the heated mirrors. So certain packages came with heated steering wheel and heated exterior mirrors, and they're having to drop that from the F-150, the bread and butter of the Ford Motor Company. So I would definitely try to talk her out of hybrid, but here's the thing, that's me. I do mostly highway. And in, up speeds above town cruising speeds, the EcoBoost and the hybrid have similar. The difference isn't that huge for fuel economy, for fuel consumption. However, that's very different in the city. Marie does only city driving, and well, the hybrid uses about half as much fuel in the city as the EcoBoost. So that's big. At the end of the year, when you're looking at, let's say a $3,000 fuel bill or a $1,500 fuel bill, well, that's big for Marie, and I can understand that. So hybrid, you got to be patient, but this is the best SUV/truck that I think you can get your hands on right now if you're willing to wait, if you can get your hands on it because you're patient. So let's say we go XLT hybrid. What's cool is if you do go EcoBoost, same price for the US market. Now, let's say we go hybrid EcoBoost if you do want all-wheel drive, and that's an intelligent all-wheel drive system, meaning the vehicle, to avoid slipping around, sliding around, and potentially having an accident with the vehicle, up to 16 times per second, the vehicle can modulate the power. If it's hybrid, front-wheel drive only, so it can modulate that power between your two front wheels. And if you have all-wheel drive, well, it's intelligent all-wheel drive, and up to 16 times per second, it can modify and change how much power it sends to each of those wheels. So all vehicles currently, when they start to slide, they use the brakes to help control that slide. Well, what this system is going to do, whether it's front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, just more effective with the all-wheel drive, it's actually going to be using the propulsion, the power to the wheels to help keep you on your wanted trajectory. So not just in a straight line. If you're in a curve, it's going to work very well to keep you in a straight line. Now, I do have two winter videos where I'm driving through a snowstorm, one without a trailer and one even with a trailer, and on the hybrid, the front wheel drive. And it went actually very, very well. This vehicle is hard to beat in regards to safety. And of course, it is on the Bronco Sport and Escape platforms, which this vehicle has proven itself when it comes to, the platform is very well proven in regards to safety in the case of an accident. Now, I'm not going to talk too much in regards to color because that's personal and subjective. And really, I'm not noticing that any colors are causing particular delays. So colors don't worry me one bit. Now, the 2.5 liter hybrid engine, what's pretty cool is it's got 191 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque, but they're not saying combined power. And that's odd because electric motors create instant torque and quite a bit of it. So I'm still feel that is actually the gas engine's torque. But for the horsepower, it's 191 horsepower. That's the combined horsepower between the electric motor and the gas motor. Electric motors that are smaller like this one here generally aren't going to be producing an insane amount of horsepower on their own. Really, their specialty is instant torque, which I just currently test drove the Lightning. And even though its 0 to 100 time is the same as my Mustang GTs, it felt twice as fast because of that instant torque. Now, if you do want to go black appearance package with the EcoBoost engine, what's really cool, 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, most people will never want or need more power than that. Extremely powerful motor that has been used in many Ford vehicles since starting in about 2013. So good reliability. Now that black appearance package, I think if I could do this all over again, I'd try to work a little harder to convince Marie to avoid the luxury package because of the extreme delays. Not so bad if you're going on an EcoBoost, might add you 2 to 4 months. Going luxury package on the EcoBoost, and delays on the EcoBoost haven't been that bad. They've generally played between 4 to 8 months, whether they have a luxury package or not. And of course, you do need to ask your dealer how much of a list, how many vehicles are ahead of you. So, they're going to get built pretty much, they should get built in order. So you need to know how many vehicles are ahead of you versus about how many they get per month or per year. So you've got a good idea of where you sit and stand at that dealership. Now the black appearance package, this is new for 2023 and it's pretty cool. It's got 18-inch unique machined face ebony aluminum wheel. So that mag is looking very good. Do recall though, if you go with the FX4 package, which costs a little less, you will get really nice 17-inch mags that are also black. But this actually package is perfect for people that don't like the blue and gray interior of the XLT or the Lariat's blue and brown interior. Now, if you just want a black interior, don't be fooled. Save yourself some money and get the XL. And it's so cool. For 2023, the XL, Ford listened. So thank you, Ford. Round of applause. They gave us cruise control on the XL model. But you're also going to get a black edition Ford logo front and back on that Maverick with black appearance package. You're going to get black door handles, black grille, mirrors, black interior accents, black seats, black headlamps, and black tail lamps. And it's not available with the FX4 off-road package, and it's also not available for the Tremor off-road package. So what can you do if you just want a great look on your Maverick, you want it to stand out, and you want to avoid those colorful interiors? Well, get the black appearance package. It's gonna be just perfect for you, because if you do go FX4, well, then you've got a vehicle that's a capable off-roader, and of course, you're gonna get stuck with those interiors we've been seeing. So Lariat, blue and brown, or XLT, blue and gray with orange accents. So the all black interior is definitely going to be appealing to some. Now the EcoBoost, what I can say about it is that's how you're getting all-wheel drive. So we still don't have all-wheel drive on the hybrid. That's front-wheel drive only for 2023, and we've just got to live with it. Now, a very important don't be fooled. There was a recall just recently, and well, it's got some people concerned. I've been messaged and I've been phoned actually even for this and emailed. Some people are worried that if they take a hitch or leave a hitch, a trailer hitch package on their Maverick, that they're not going to get their Maverick in time. Let's really clarify this. This is only the case if you go with the 4K package. And the 4K package is, of course, that package that allows you to tow 4,000 pounds and is only available on the all-wheel drive EcoBoost. So if you have a hybrid, or if you have an EcoBoost with just the regular 4-pin trailer hitch receiver, you've got nothing to worry about. Now, if you do have the 4K tow package, that package, what's going on with it is that the brake controller that goes along with it, basically as soon as it's set to 1.5, so essentially almost as soon as you're setting brakes to the back trailer, it's going to cause your brake light to be lit up. You got the 4-pin on the EcoBoost or the 4-pin on the hybrid, so just the standard inexpensive trailer hitch receiver for only $100, amazing deal, and also no delays. Of course, like I said, delays on the hybrid, especially if you take luxury package. It's very, very constrained. So hybrid is very constrained, and then luxury package is also constrained. When you double them up, you're multiplying your problems. So do please keep this in mind, and I hope this video has been informative. If you like these types of videos that really go through building prices, cover the news on a weekly basis, you're going to want to subscribe. And either way, it's free and does help feed a poodle, so it'd be very much appreciated. And we are going to be covering in very soon in our live I'm going to be talking about trouble in paradise for the Maverick because the Maverick has caused a bit of problems for Marie and I. So we'll be talking about that, talking about what's going on with the Maverick, a little bit more about delays and what you can do, and just sharing our general Maverick and Bronco order information with y'all and giving you an update because we've got a new vehicle coming to the channel. Marie doesn't know about it, so we'll actually break that in the live. She'll find out what the vehicle is going to be because we desperately need a winter vehicle. So unfortunately, our Maverick wait time has been extremely long, and even though we're priority 1 on our Lightning, we still don't have a build date for our Lightning either. So please do stay tuned, continue helping support the channel. We really appreciate it. And if you have made it this far, please just in the comments drop finisher as a comment, and if you got questions, bring them to our Monday live. Take care, thank you very much, and have a great week.